Hey, it's been almost an entire day. I missed you, babes. I buckled. 30K, bought myself an entire runite axe. And I'm going to axe these willow trees a question. And that's, can I have big level? And the answer might surprise you. Nah, you got 50, 40, 45. I can cut maples. Will be huge whenever I actually get around to cutting maples in the maple story. The membership maple stories. It's a good day. It's the best day. It's the RuneScape day. So today, we've got lots of Essie Wessies. So I think we're done mining for a little bit. Should I help this guy? I feel like he's gonna die again. He's gonna die. Just get some levels, man. You're not even a level 3 skill. You just haven't got. Go get a couple levels. They're only level 17. You get level 15 and they won't touch you. Yeah, you got to get on that, man. But we're trying to get our levels up before membership. We've got some big goals. RuneScape's so back. We want to get to 60 mining. We want to get to 40 smithing, to 40 crafting, to 44 rune carved, which is just crazy to get that. I'd like to get big woodcut. Like, obviously 75 would be super ideal, so I could hit magics right when membership launches. But unlikely. Ooh, big GZ there, guy. Rune carved. Yes, indeed. If only we had herb law. Actual herb law. We got to get to 55 cooking so we can make lots of anchovies. That was more of a pressing concern when we were gonna go, what, like 2 months in free to play, but we don't have but like like 17 days left until membership, so we gotta go blast, gotta go fast and blasting. This guy gonna AFK to... he ain't got nothing. I saw Mudkip here earlier. I asked him what game this was. He said, yeah. That's the whole story. Man. I guess we need the hero of Draenor here is what we need. But he's not on. Because some noobs getting destroyed by these dark wizards. Oh, where's oh my goodness. Don't do that to me. You're stressing me. Whew, I just paid 30K for this thing. Don't you dare. Whoo-ee. Spirit Tree drop runes axe. Also, takes forever to flinch, and it might despawn. So, fight at own risk. The price of willow logs has gone up astronomically in the past few days. I think it's something at like 20 GP or so now. Some people getting real feisty over them. But I just want to stack up big bigs because I want Fletch. Frustratingly, really money capped right now, and money will be super easy when we've got fletching because we're just gonna sell all of our unstrung bows to the Bankolio until we get to like use, and then we'll I don't know, we'll alchematize them. I do like the you get to loot people's corpses, and there's not a timer. I got a bank, not a bank, an inventory of willow logs earlier, just from some level 3 dying. Free logs, great logs, best logs. Why am I trying to trying to fire make some rune essence? It's a good day. Maybe get just a few fire make levels because I don't like fire make, and it'll make it feel easier if I'm trying to convince myself to do like I don't know 5 levels instead of a bajillion all at once. Big 31. Okay. If we get to 35, we can say that we did our good deed of the day, got our fire mark for the day done, and we can move on to something else. But I do think now that I've been able to afford this Runaxianite, so many words. Hey, big 32. We can make willow logs our AFK for a while. Just come here, have a good time, try not to rhyme, drop on my dimes. 890 players online. Most stuff I've seen. Yeah, it's been up around 1,000 a couple times. Do 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 do, doodly doo doo. These are both chippity choppable trees. You don't get that in RuneScape, do you? You get stupid little bankers up in trees. Drive safe, teats. 9 and 3 or whatever it be. My wife, wonderful woman that she is, I do not trust to drive. Apparently, she got a driver's license in another country when she was 18, and then never drove. Big 33. And I've tried to teach her a few times, but goodness, that lady, we gotta be places where there's public transit I'm not cool with her behind the wheel, you know. Because I was about to say, it's not because she's a bad driver or anything. Just women shouldn't drive. No, no, none of that. And get these logs all burnt up. How many copper were that? Yeah, that's on the ground. Okay. I think that if we can just convince ourselves to do like a couple of levels and everything every day, then it won't feel like a big deal or a big grind getting lots of stuff done before membership. Like if we just go and do our super secret runecraft method, big 34, until 32 runecrafting, that's not a big deal. We might even like feel like doing a few more runs after that, TBH. And we'll be stacking up steel bars and all the good stuff while doing so. And then we can do like another fishing level. We can AFK willows at night and everything. 32 just because it's the next level. If I tell myself I'm gonna do a rune crafting level every day between now and the launch of membership, then I've got 44. If I make myself do 5 fire making levels at the start of the next 4 streams, then like great, I've got 55. Okay, next 5 streams, then great, I've got 60 fire make, right? Like I just have to force myself to do these things every day in smaller increments, and it won't feel like such a grind. Because some of these things I really want to do, and some of these things like, nah, do not want. Big question. How much fire runes sell? Not fur runes, fire runes. How much those bad boys selling for? Ooh, looks like about 5 GP each. And so we lose big money on fire make, not fire make. On fire make, yeah, I guess we do. But on making fire runes. So I guess we don't sell them, we just stack them for high alchematizing. GZ King. Did he just light one fire for a level and peace out? What a Chad. 35 fire mark. I'm gonna finish this inventory. I wonder how many rune axes have been lost since this server started. Just focus on the minimum quest requirements. Yeah, but those aren't a super big deal, are they? Let me check them again. Agility 32. Magic 59. 59 isn't huge. What is 59 for? Like Legends Quest or something? Prayer 31. Not a big deal. Mining 40. Smithing 40. Herblore 14. Thieving 42. Ranged 40. Fletching 10. Crafting 40. Fire make 30. Woodcut 36. Cooking 30. Fishing. Yeah, I've got most of those already. Like the ones that I can train and the ones that I can't. Yeah. Like I'll get probably all of them. Maybe not magic. Why did I just... Okay. I'll do one more inventory. I might not get magic to 59, but like I don't think that's a huge deal. That's got to be one of the last quests, right? And I'll probably get it just passively over the first like week or so of membership regardless. I'm also assuming there's a few more monsters that actually have decent rune drops in members. Not that I guess Chaos. Yeah. Chaos Druids with like the 36 air runes and 12 mind runes is super duper huge. So I think runes will probably drop a little bit overall when membership comes out. Yeah, all of them will, but I think rune essence will still go up because you'll be able to carve the nats, the naturalnes. Yeah, Chaos Druids, Chaos Dudes, and the Chaos Druids. They'll be in... They exist in the Taverley dungeon? And the Doodangle Wangle? And the Wilderness, the Edgeville Wilderness dungeon? Ooh, are they... They're in the Wilderness as well in this era, aren't they? There's like... They're around the Chaos Altar, I think. I'm pretty sure that they... that they're not there now in like OSRS, but that there used to be Chaos Druids around the Chaos Altar. Or, yeah. Am I crazy? I can't be that crazy, can I? They must have removed them from there when they put the like Elder Chaos Druids in, right? Am I speaking crazy talk? I feel like these used to exist. Oh, and the yeah, I said the Taverley dungeon, didn't I? They're in the Taverley dungeon and they're in the Berthup dungeon thingy. No, what am I saying? Taverley dungeon and the Yanil dungeon as well. So they're quite spread out. If you get the thieving, you can do Yanil. Oh, next to the altar. Yeah, so there are like lots of places you can hit Chaos Druids. Are they in the tower? No, they're in the tower north of Artie as well. Chaos Druids, Fire Giants. The dragons, they don't drop much rune-wise, do they? Yeah. I think that you'll probably do better finding a less convenient Chaos Druid spot than fighting for spots at the Fire Giants in like the first week or two. Because I think that all those places are going to be hit hard in the first weeks by the people that have been prepping hard. And then they'll probably move on to like actually rounding out their count. So those places might not be as thickly packed. I'm thinking blue dragons will be super packed. There's not much reason to kill black demons, though, is there? Am I crazy on that? Like, greater demons and lesser demons seem like much better mobs to fight than black demons. Have I been trying to do this one inventory this whole time? Or have I like has my brain gone numb and I've just not realized I've been going for much longer than I thought I have wood cutting? I think my brain is empty, man. It's gone kaflooey. I noticed that. Like today, I was doing Duolingo on the train back home, and I got like five answers in a row wrong. Big GZ strength robot, and it was every single one of them. Like I did it all correctly. I just typoed the hell out of like half the words. Like it's clear. Like when I paused and looked at it, like yeah, I got the right answer, but I'm pretty sure it's yo and not yos. All right. We're going to switch over and get a rune carved level. Because we are a big, big, strong boy. GZ. Check it. Get wrecked. Big 5. Maybe red dragons will be good. The one day lava dragons, but not today, boys. I'm trying to think. What is a red dragon drop table? Because I think red dragons have really never been meta in the whole game. I think that's why in OSRs they added them to that dungeon, just because nobody kill. Let me see. They drop some alkables that are fairly decent. But like their best ones are an Addy Kite, or sorry, no, Addy Plate Body and Rune Long, which are 1 and 128. They do drop blood runes in 1 and 32, 5 death runes in 1 and 42, 4 law runes and 4 air runes, both pretty common. Adamantium bars. That might be a really big drop actually, but it is a 1 in 128, so How many red dragons are you gonna even be able to get in a trip? Hey Derpin, welcome to the Discord. While I'm welcoming Derpin into the Discordio, make certainly that you in that bad boy. Hi stream. Hi, you in the game? Hey, get those groins. There's a Discord link. Come in and just touch me. Just touch me hard, daddy. I forgot to bring all of my SC Wessies. Got so many essence. I bought a few more and then I spent the rest of my money on that rune axe. So I'm all rule torned up, man. My brain good English. Trying to learn the dates I'm close to fully regarding in this. You can't make me read like that, man. My brain is too far gone. It's hard enough. I mispronunciate things real good right now. Oh, sorry. What I was saying, yeah. Though I did say the thing about the duo, that owl, man, that green owl. It's been on my butt. I think at this point it might be something like medically wrong with my brain. Because this thing, it don't work too good. You ever feel like you're concussed just like every day for a week? Because that's how I've been feeling. For real though, like I'm kind of at that age where like the CTE starts showing up and it's got me stressed. Maybe when you go to Vegas, yeah. How prep mem? I'm El Stupido in RS, but def want to give it solid go. Second day, almost 40 attack, got rune sword waiting. Are you in the Discordio? Because Teats put in like a full list of the levels that you need to get the quest cape that doesn't exist, but the quest cape. Yeah, do all the quests would be a good starting point. If you finish all the quests in free to play, you'll be pretty set up with an account to begin with. No, we need to switch worlds. This is gonna be too rough. Hold on. Everything's going dark. Go into the void, my children, and prosper deep within that void, baby bear. Ooh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Every world has so many people in it. Indiana. Everyone's got to be asleep in Indiana, right? No one's up in Indiana. Oh, my goodness. I just completely forgot what my password was halfway through typing it. Maybe I should just tell you all my password, and you guys can be like in charge of reminding me. And that feels like a safe setup. Are the people here? Are the people here? This is not a good sign. Check this out. Not a good sign. That thing has been mined. There's nobody currently here, it looks like. But people have been mining. I think I hop. I think I hop again. Indiana has people, man. Why does Indiana have people? Nobody wants to live in Indiana. All right. Well, back to the world picky and spending another 45 seconds not making massive garns. It can't be anybody in Australia, right? Eevescape's probably busy eating. I think we're fine. Are we allowed to play the game? Hold on, we're not allowed to play. We got the doo-doos, though. Doon, doon, doon. I'm Central, but today I'm in Japan. What? Are we allowed to mine? I think it's just a power miner here. I think it's just a power miner here, boys. Oh, live in the light. Oh, fantastic. Okay. If somebody else shows up, it's cool. I cry myself to sleep most nights anyways. What's one more night? Oh, I'm actually almost 53. Isn't is the coal truck gonna be meta? That's like the best balance of mining GP and XP an hour in this era, isn't it? I can't imagine anything better. Because it's not a huge trek back to the Sears Village Bank. I shouldn't be inaccurate. Baja warm meats. Baja's warm. We got the meats. We got the meats. You ever get the meat sweats from fried fish? Oh man. No, I could be in the sewers right now. Speaking of which, I don't want to get PK'd. Give me the gold ore. I'm confused with the 3W3. Oh, Baja's worm? Baja's worm meats? We have a rat shawarma. Sewer meat. Oh. My brain, man. It no work too good. I think some cords got pulled loose today. There's too much canoodling around inside the brain hole at work. I feel like must IRL work at Lumen. I should not be streaming and also playing RuneScape on the side. Because I keep forgetting that RuneScape is there on account of the laminated brain capacity currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8. I need 8 of these coals. Give me 8 coals. You know what, Silver? You had your chance. You didn't want to play with me. I don't want to play with you. I'm playing with coal. It gets my backpack hole nice and dirty. And I like that. Because I'm allowed to like what I like. Dad said it's fine. Dad said new mom will let us stay up as late as we want. Is it a play on the first day of Mims to just go absolutely Hannibal Lecter on the south side of Varrock, massacring all the innocent civilians for their grimy little weed drops? Is that actually a play that might work out? Man, I wish I was. If I played early, if I started when it opened, I would definitely be like at U-Logs from 70 woodcutting and be in the 80s right now. Because that's what I've done in the actual RuneScape plenty of times. But man, that's got to be crazy when everyone's scrambling for the fletching experience. Because you know someone day one is going to be selling magic short bows. Yeah, I'm anticipating. Ah, why are you the way that you are, little buggy wuggies? Leave me be. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I pay my taxes allegedly. But I'm anticipating use would make sense at around 300. Yeah, I think Rune Essence is probably going to be between like 80 and 100. What else is going to go up in price? Probably Limpworts, I'm willing to bet. Even though they'll be maybe a little bit more available in members. Once people get super strength pots, those are going to be going for a lot. Feather. It only makes sense for Runes to pump. Because right now, the only driving factor in its price, really, is people trying to train it up so they can get double nats. When the double nats actually exist, like that's entirely different because now it's straight money. So there's a direct correlation of they put it in and they get hella bank out. No one's getting bank out of rune crafting right now. Feathers, that also makes sense if it goes up a little bit. I think there's a pretty big cap on feathers in that it is based on shops, and there will be more shops selling them in members. I'm assuming you could be right on that. Chaos is not tenable. Completely untenable. You can't do chaos rune crafting. Are you crazy? Feathers? Yeah. Short term, they'll be definitely expensive as people are rushing for the fletching. I don't think they'll long term maintain that price. Oh. Death's probably... It don't make sense that they would go down. Because right now they're already so cheap in the market relatively. Yeah, I think feathers at 5 each makes sense within a few months. I think chaos is probably going to go down. Because right now, I feel like it's just people naturally using it for training as an in-between of like, it's supposed to be cost-effective and a little bit of extra experience, but realistically, it's not very cost-effective at all. Yeah, oh, well, the thing is, there's no death altar. There's no death rune crafting. Um, so deaths will naturally stay high. They're really cheap right now in the market relatively. This is the second swarm. Smith my steel bar and get me out of here. Why are you being this way to me? 3k 3k what? Deaths or no, 37. That's got to be chaos, right? Yeah. I say use them, right? Like that doesn't make sense for them to be as expensive as they are long term. I don't think there's going to be a large influx from RuneCraft, obviously, with members because again, ain't nobody crafting chaos going through those like 3 levels of maze just to craft. Yeah, the relatively deaths are so much more affordable in the market. That's a tricky question because people wanted to train smithing early on for the gear. Now smithing only goes downhill in its value. It has peaked its value. It's only going to just I say downhill, it's going to drop off a cliff in its value and become an extremely worthless skill. But cannonballs. And that's really it for its usefulness. Yeah, coal trucks makes it slightly more efficient. It's not a huge leap in efficiency, so I doubt there'll be some influx of coal from membership. Really, you're about as efficient as you can be if you're mining in the mining guild anyways. Yeah, I think gold might have limited value unless we get updated to the point that it's automatic. Because that's what people want. That's why people like gold is they can. Before blast furnace was a easy thing to do with the OSRS update that made it like super easy scape. People would just AFK with the goldsmith gauntlets. And so if we had that, then yeah, gold ore, big price for the smithing XP. Yeah, the gyms. Makes sense for that to be another packed location. See you later, Teats. Man, again, you've got so much more experience than me. And I think you're barely we're around the same total level and you got a lot of experience on me. So I think you're good, bud. See you later. Ooh, big mining level. TY. That's a bald lady. Look at that bald lady. Don't you go near my silver. No, never mind. That's RuPaul. Oh, that was so good. I did not expect that name. Yes. Like, and a lot of people, just on account of us being who we are, very, very prone to hyperfixation. You slay. Slay all day. Uh, hang out in the same spots, grinding the same things for hours on end. So you can, like, go and see them all day in the same place. Oh, so you saw RuPaul too? Oh, man. Did RuPaul just take my coal? RuPaul, how dare you? I'm still heartbroken about agility apparently being useless. I mean, it's not useless. It does help your run energy a little bit, but apparently it is not nearly as much as it is just like months after this version. Yeah, so I looked at the change log, and like I think it's the next update after this game state. They buffed run energy regen based on your agility level by 50%. So it apparently just did not make any difference back then. What's happening? Is this guy taking coal? Why is the coal not responding? Am I crazy? Yeah, so I think a lot of people are going to be sorely disappointed when they realize there's not much of a difference when they get like 60 agility. 2 more runs for 32 rune carved. This is my secret method, by the way, because fire runes, big XP relatively, but they're farther away from the bank than earth runes. So the way you make all this make sense is you do a run for mining that is overall a better distance. However, individually, you're using 2 like worse distances. You're just combining the trips, so there's 1 trip to the bank. It's efficiency. I swear. Like I swear this has to be efficient. If it's not efficient, then my life is a lie. Onto something or on something, either way, I'm gonna continue doing this because at this point I'm too invested. Take this. That one hit just felt so good. I do not have the type of strength level or strength bonus where I should be one hitting things. Exactly. I get banks, so I'm making money. I'm collecting resources. Granted, I say I'm making money when I'm probably definitely losing money every run, turning all these very expensive essence into very not expensive fire runes. But those fire runes are gonna make me so happy later on when I am, doing the big alchemizing. Right? Yeah, skills greater than money. I agree. If I have all the skills, the resources, and whatnot for members, and I have just like 100K in the bank, I don't care. I'd rather have a mil in the bank, TBH, but the skills is more important. I can make the money real quick after. I mean, I need to smith all the steel bars into cannonballs anyways. So however long it takes me to get the money I need for the dragon doodangle and the canone, whatever it takes, you know, we'll do it. It won't be a big deal. Why? Every single time I at least do one run where I forget to smelt into the holy mold. Just stick the silver bars in, man. Stop forgetting. Your brain... Just... And while I'm here, I'm certain there's already some in here because there's people. But I'll go check and see if I can sell some to the store. When I go and buy pizza bases, I'll take like 10 of these with me to the wilderness store. I think that should be a little bit of money. I have such vivid memories of coming down to Louis Legs to buy my first set of black plate legs back in RuneScape Classic. That was such a day. Because I think one of my first experiences in RuneScape Classic was someone trading me to show me their full rune with a full black with like a black two-hander and everything. And then being like, haha, bye noob, you can't have all this cool stuff. Which was just like a thing people did back then. Just trade to show the things they had and then bye. Feel bad that you don't have these things. Got almost 100 steel bars from this method. That isn't nothing. Not saying it's something, but it isn't nothing. I loved the flexing. It was such a culture. I mean, the whole meme of woodcutting level ? Is just so that that person can say their woodcutting level. Am I wrong? Thanks, man. I was definitely genuinely asking that question. It wasn't a weird in joke or anything. Yes. The only reason they wouldn't add it in is because they wanted to show off their level 70 woodcutting, and then everyone's like, oh, 86. Fishing levels is super good. Every time I ask over at Barbarian Village right now, I get 69 from everybody every single time. Crazy to me nobody's gotten 70 yet. But yeah, the what game is this? I ran into Mudkip today over at the Willows. I asked him what game it was that we were playing. And he just said, yeah, then hopped. It made me feel so bad about myself. But if you wanna play this game and have a good time and believe in yourself and the heart of the cards, yes, 2004 server, super big fun times. It is. I have similar excitement to playing this as I do to Leagues, which is very weird to me, seeing as it is like the anti-Leagues the experience. It is the new Call of Duty. As I play it until until I gotta go bio. If you want to play this server and have a good time with questionably good people and have some hot and steamy sessions of Draenor Village RP, then the Discord server is linked all the way up there high in the pinned little chat message thingy. I don't know what it's supposed to be called. It's pinned to the top. Click on that. Come enjoy your life with your new home, your new family. None of us claim you as anything other than are dependent on our taxes. Click that. Click it. It's definitely not malware. But what is your RSN? And your password? And your social security number? And your mother's maiden name? Weird, that's my girlfriend's name. What is RuPaul coming here to mine? I keep seeing RuPaul here mining. What are you mining, bro? What are you mining? You just here to slay? Slay all day? Man, I gotta stop AFKing in the wilderness on my other account. Not in this server. I'm not breaking the rules in OSRS. And don't go looking for me to PK me. Please, TY. Hey! Hey, Led. Big welcome into the Discordiolio. The Discord is going to be to organize some super dumb activities on members release. Yes. It's going to be big fire. Indeed. Indeed. That's where you go to get a job. We were talking earlier about like what the strats are for members. Chaos Druids. That's the thing, is I think Chaos Druids might actually be the play. Because I started trying to list like, oh, they're not anywhere in the game, right? They're so crowd. They are everywhere in the game. It was so clear that the Gowers understood that these are the only like really good NPC to kill in members. That's members exclusive. So they put them everywhere. They're in the Taverley dungeon. They're in the Yanil dungeon. They're in the wilderness, above ground at the Chaos Altar, I believe, and underground in the Draenor Village. Not the Draenor Village. I'm sorry. I'm big sorry. The Edgefield dungeon. They are in the tower north of Ardy. Yes. It's like they understood the concept of what they're making. This coal is bugged, man. It just doesn't want me to be here to take it. It doesn't love me anymore. It doesn't look at me during. Doesn't even give a reach around. So I think that the Chaos Druids are actually the play, because Fire Giants are defo going to be packed, and there's no getting them. There's going to be a cannon in every world, like constantly. Do you see this? You see this, right? I'm not allowed to have this coal. Why doesn't this coal love me? What are you doing here? Oh, are you running iron ore? I think RuPaul is running to the power miner here. Now it all makes sense. Maybe even dollars sometimes. get a steel bar. Okay, somebody just walked by me in the wilderness and talked to me. And oop, you stressing me. You stressing me, daddy. I'm logging out on my other account just because I don't want people to know where I am in the wilderness. Game plan for members. I'm getting big steel bars so I can make lots of cannone balls. And I want to try and be one of these big time losers that locks down fire giants in the big room for a while. Because you can no, you can't cannon that, can you? Because it's under the waterfall. I'll cannon something. Shoot. Maybe green drags. I could go for... Yeah. There's got to be something worth cannoning other than, like... the hill giants aren't worth cannoning. You can just do, like, decent XP there. Yeah, but at the very least, like, I'm not going to get to 70 ranged before members drops. So this will help me to get up. Probably I'll end at 40 in free-to-play. So it'll help me get up into, like, the mid-50s, I'm sure, with the amount of steel bars I'm aiming to make. Yeah, that's where people did a lot of cannoning back in the day. But the question is, did they know the most efficient stuff back then? I assume that maybe can't... Ooh, can you cannon red dragons? Because I was looking at red dragons earlier. They're not that bad. I'm like... I've never tried, but I'm almost for certainly that you cannot cannon black dragons because of their really, like, weird location. I wouldn't doubt that it is limited, but I do want to give it a try. But I'm, like, first day, big 36 crafting. I'm going to try and do a lot of agility. And then a lot of quests. And obviously would like to get as many herbs as possible, but I don't think that the first day is it's best to just, like, go and camp Chaos Druids. Maybe get the crafting level so that you get that secluded spot in Taverley is the play. But that is like 70-something thieving, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna grab some water. Give me 1 second. So act like the voice is in my head and talk amongst yourself for a second. big water. Big, big water. Big, big water. Big, big water. Big, big water. Getting me aquafied all up in my face. Got that big, big water down in my heart. I got that big, big water down in my heart. I always make it right in time to see myself log out on stream. So that's what, a 5-second delay. And then it's straight up 90 seconds. So it consistently takes me 90 seconds to get all the way back every single time. Hold on 1 second. You don't get to see that. These are our letters. Okay? I can't type. Hey, baby. We're back. We're back in action. First day Lost City. I think that might be a big misplay. Because unless you're one of the first people there, you're going to be sitting there just waiting at the shop. And there's nothing good at the shop. There's the dragon longsword, and that's it. Don't mess with that dragon dagger. It is a giant waste of money right now. Without its spec, it has terrible offensive stats. You'd be much better off with a rune scimitar. This is it. This is 32. I'm so proud of myself. 5-minute stock respawn? I doubt. Because the stock respawns seem... Like, every respawn seems super long in this game. Think about how long you wait for mobs to respawn, for resources to respawn. It's all really slow. Runecarved is 32. Because remember, they changed all the respawns. 2 in stock and 5-minute respawn, but maybe it was all a way different in 2004. So, they changed all the respawns in OSRS, remember, because the respawn rates in the game used to all be based off of server population. So, it was a balancing mechanic that they put into the game to make it so that it's worth staying in a server with more people, even though there's more competition, because everything respawns faster. But when they changed it, they didn't find some like happy medium or anything. They just changed everything to the maximum levels, as if every world always had 2,000 people in it. And they even like buffed it from there. So I believe that includes shops. So it wouldn't surprise me if the respawn is like half an hour to an hour or something like that. I don't know anything specifically on that, like if that is the case with that shop or anything like that. That's just a assumption I feel comfortable with making, that maybe it's not like, if it works out, that's fantastic. I don't want to put my eggs all in that basket. Yeah, I would love to be chopping used right now, but there's a lot of things on my to-do list first. I think I'll probably get like maybe 1 or 2 days at the end. Like March 27, 28. Maybe I'll be chopping used then. Cheers. Thank you. Big TY. I'm pumped that I finally got both the rune pickaxe and rune axe. And a little bit of resources left over on top of that. I think the only thing I'm stressing about doing is going and getting 40 ranged. I know it's not that bad. I just don't want to do it. Because I'll convince myself I have to do it maximum efficiency, which means getting like 1k steel arrows for big money. I don't have the arrows, but I have like 4,500 essence in the bank, which is money. Yeah, it's frustrating because I know I'll be able to just whack out a bajillion arrows super fast when membership launches. All right, once we bank this inventory, we're going to run one on the way up to the fire altar as we go to the Verakian the Megalopolis. And down there, what are we going to do? Are we going to run and try and get another fishing and cooking level? Make sure I get a cooking level every day so I can get the anchovy pizzas. Many bronze arrows to 40, maybe like 1k or so. Yeah, I sold the bronze arrows because I tried steel arrows at 20 when I had like, I think 70 or 80 steel arrows left in the bank. And then when I switched to bronze, it just felt immensely slower. I don't know if they work a different way. Like, do they have range, like accuracy bonuses? Because no range strength bonus appears on your character sheet. 1 to 60 fletching bank, shop 21k use for 80 fletching, alchematizing to afford 80 to 85, sweating so hard. Yeah, those magic short bows the first day are probably going to sell for quite a bit. Just harder to hit, like a hidden range strength bonus. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Because it legit felt like I was hitting more zeros with bronze. Like, significantly more. For real. I think that this account would be super high level for me back in probably like 05 still. Yeah, that's why I want to save up and just get steel and knock out 40 really quick. Exactly. We were not the most efficient boys back then. We did a lot of canoodling around and chatting at the bank. Hold on, Led, I gotta ban you from the Discord for inciting racism in the Draenor Village RP, man. You can't be talking about ham like that. Man's talking about human against monsters in the Discord. Like I thought we were beyond this as a society. The stats the upgrade alone from Oak to you short is huge also. Correct. Oak shortbow being the best bow also feels very nasty. I'm wondering if it's worth it to try and like smith and then fletch darts the first day though. I think it's a lot of AFKing at like moss giants and stuff. It is absolutely insane. I don't see why these people do that to themselves. I mean, it made a little bit more sense when we had 2 months to go. But the fact that we are still... That we are now just like 17 days from membership. You know you're so close to just infinitely better training methods. That achievement will very soon be massively devalued. Watch me not get an iron bar because I'm banned from getting iron bars on my account. Ignore that. Don't look at me during. Or if you do, just look me straight in the eye, because that's what I need. I need the intimacy. Ooh, over 100 steel bars. Okay, shove that into the bank hole. We've got 76 steel arrows. I think that's just from going by the shop. Oh, I sold my magic amulet. Someone was like just walking around saying they're buying a magic amulet for 2K, and I was all about that. Sure, I'll give you mine for 2K. What do we need to do? Fishy fish. Okay, here's what I need to do. I just big-brained. Big-brained. While we're running around, let's see if we can sell off some of that essence. Search for item. Rune scimitar. Speak to me, baby. They're buying for 50K. People are selling for 70K. Ooh. That's really big bucks. I don't know if I should try and alchematize my rune essence. Not alchematize, but like sell. People are selling it for so low. I'll try and sell at 40. If we spend like 10 minutes, can't sell it, we move on with our lives. Because I think it's a mistake. If we're not like committed to the merch life, we should not just like try and split our time with it. No, check that out. I love the rune carved experience. We are 12 levels away from the big Nats level. Yeah. But you know, like, that's the thing, is maybe not at this rate, but when you bought all the rune items, like, that was the thing that everybody knew they were going to crash. And it was like buying drops from a monster on the day of its release in OSRS, right? Like, there's no way it's going to maintain that value. You just kind of hope it would have maintained it for a little bit longer than a few days. Well, like, even if I bought it for 70K now, it's probably going to get to about 30 to 40K each week into membership. Exactly. It's not best in slot anymore. People can get it as a drop. Bum bum. Ba-doom boom beam. Shoom shoom shween. My and ween. Oh, man. It's such a good day. It's a beautiful day outside. We're all inside playing this recreation of a 21-year-old video game. Couldn't ask for more. Could not ask for more. Exactly where each and every one of us belongs. Don't believe me? Ask the autism spectrum. Exactly. So fun. Speaking of which, it's amazing to be home right now, playing this game, and there's sun outside. Didn't have to race the sun home, which begs the question, why are we doing this whole daylight savings things, man? It's the 21st century. Let's move past this. It's dumb. Get rid of it. Exactly. That being said, somebody please buy my essence. I'm not in the right world for this. I should be in world 1. Hold on. I was just about to try and sell it here, which is not ideal. Don't do that. Big dumb. It's okay. I can make dumb decisions and be not dumb myself. You don't need to talk down on yourself. Don't use negative self-talk. That's very important. Because the person you believe most in this world is you. Because you're the only one in this whole world you can really know if they're telling the truth or not. So when you say something out loud, you're going to believe yourself. So speak positively about yourself. Because you matter to people. We're stuck in the void because it won't let me log in. Let me in. We're in. We're in the game. Yay! We're in the game. Okay. Hey, it's friends. Who's friends? Who's friends over there? It's groins. Big groins. Big groins. Selling 4.5k essence, 40 each. Big groins. I'm wondering if we should go to Falador. I think people are gonna want to like. People aren't gonna want to buy at Falador East because people that are there already have essence, so they're not thinking about stocking up for their next sesh of running essence for big GP and 0 XP, dropping down the leaderboards on the daily. So I sell here where people come when they're desperate because they really want to run essence right now and they need it. And they find me and I gib. Somebody buy. I got lucky, so lucky yesterday. I just said selling for 40 each, and somebody immediately bought 4k essence off of me. Such big groins. I love that other people are joining in. I mean, it's def worth 100 each. Just not yet, Bays. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for Mims, and then it's 100 each. We can go and try Varrock West for a bit. I guess we can. So I think at this point everyone's seen. No one's coming to buy. You just gotta be... The thing that stinks is you gotta be in these places at the right time. And I don't have the patience to, like, grind out here this whole time. And it's football over here. Football being the little merchy boy. Selling mines for 14 each? That's crazy. Willow logs for 23 GPH is also crazy. The OG? Oh, I don't have enough to buy that. I spent all my money. I was so excited to buy his essence. Gotta just focus on my type skills. Come on, somebody buy. Somebody buy. Buy. I'm hitting sell. You gotta buy. Oh, so it'll think that I'm so I gotta mess it up. I gotta mess it up if I'm typing fast. Is that what you're saying? What if I just add like a beep boop? Are you certain though? Because DBH, I could be convinced otherwise. Man, I got so lucky yesterday because I think Sadak, trade. Yes, how much you want? 450? What you giving me? 450 times 40 should be 180. You gonna give it to me? You just want to look at my essence. Do you want to see it? 1500. Okay, got you, fam. 1500 times 40 should be 60. My guy, that's 60K. That's 60. You doing math right? 1500 times 40 is 60. What you doing? Why are you wasting our time? $60K. It's okay. Why is he trying to to just scam me? Okay. That was the worst attempt at scamming I've ever seen. Yeah, the marketplace site isn't going to work for this. I mean, I can try. But for like Essence, I think people are pretty much only doing it in game. Oh, you smart. Yeah, because okay, buy listings are all from merchers. Sell listings are all from miners. I'm not trying to sell to merchers. I'm trying to sell to runners. So I just have to be lucky that a runner is here or not. There's someone else selling for 37 each. All right. That's gonna put a quash on it. If somebody shows up, they're just gonna buy that. Okay. Move on with my life. I think we spent 10 minutes here, and I said if we spend 10 minutes and no luck, then we move on. How do you think I got this 4.5k essence? Yeah. I'll wait for somebody to PM me, maybe. It's worked in the past, but like, I wouldn't count on it. I mined some of it. The thing is, I mined like 4k essence. I sold it all for like, I think 40 each yesterday. And then I bought it back for like 36, 37, and I think one trade for like 1k for 38. And then I used the profit to turn around and buy that mithril, or not mithril, I'm sorry, the rune axe. And I still have some money left over. So it was a big good trade. I got this out of it, and I ended up with more essence in the end. So I'm not complaining. I did good. I want to do it again. Give me that merch again. I am the problem, yes. I'm so happy that the really annoying mercher from yesterday is muted. Tostado. I've been watching him just like stand around not being able to merch anymore because he was clearly being like super toxic. Everybody loves problems. Who do you think gets all the love at schools? It's always the annoying kids, the terrible kids. Nobody gives attention to the gifted kids at that school, right? Teachers don't pay attention to them. They know the answers. They're paying their attention to the kids that really need some help, that just tearing up the classroom. Yeah, he's trading everybody because he can't communicate with them. So he's trying to show how much he wants to buy an essence for. Yeah, I mean, like, look at the world nowadays. We have hella problems, and it's gaining by the day. People are buying cooked trout. Why would you buy a cooked trout? Is exceptionally gifted on Christmas. Is there some joke here that I'm not getting? Because, like, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Hydration. So much water. So much aquafication. Alright, big bad baby boys, check this out. Go inside of that Discord, put your entire BTK joined. Big BTK joining. Yes. Sorry, I just saw that. I got the server on mute so it doesn't like spam the because you get gifts on Christmas, but what? Join the Discord and put your social security number in there. That's the entire pitch. Just let me steal your identity. Is that cool with y'all? Is that going to work as a scammer one day? Because, like, I feel like that's what scams are nowadays. It's like, hey, everybody, I'm launching a new cryptocurrency. Just it's going to go to the moon. Just put your entire life savings in it. You got to be rich. Thanks for the 10K. Peace. Right? Like, that's what scams are nowadays. There's more complex scamming happening in RuneScape on the daily than what is happening IRL. Girthcoin, I feel like there might be some problems with. Like, how do you fit it in to your crypto wallet? Okay, we started the stream at 1135 ranking. We are at 1060 with nice total level. So we're gaining. We are gaining and we're gaming. I really want us to get into 1K total level. That is not total level, ranking. Total level 2 one day, but not right now. Lots of lubricant, I agree. RuneScape does get you ready for real life. Like, it teaches you how to kill a man. And how to deal with scams, yeah. But mostly the killing a man. It's also crazy to see that I think I'm really going to get outpaced on the high scores really quickly by people, especially when membership drops, because I'm hanging out with people got millions of experience in the game. Your boy got like 500,000 experience in the game. It's just all spread out among levels. Okay, we get this big level here. We get one fishing at least and one cook at least before we decide to ADHD up out of here. Yeah, but I'm going to end up with like 60s. And once people start getting off their one skill that they're doing, prepping for members or whatever, I'm gonna get past real quick. Wondering what I should do next. Because I can't really... I don't have the arrows for ranged, nor do I have the money right now to buy it. Because nobody buy my big Essie Wessie. I could just smith the iron bars and say screw it. So I can get some money off of them. There's like some combat stuff I want to do, but I just don't want to do it without a rune scimitar. I was even looking at crafting. Like, I could go get cowhides, but I want to get a rune scimitar. Iron plates are decent cash early on. Yeah, I was thinking I could make some iron plate bodies. I made some okay money hopping and selling those in the Wildy store. Hmm. I could mage some stuff. I don't know how many runes I have in the bank, though. I could go back and woodcut, but I'm going to be woodcutting my AFK time anyways. Hmm. Hmm. It's hard. It's hard, hard, hard. I need to get some money is what I really need to do. How do I get money for the honeys? Big GZ. I've got 32 rune carved. So let me see what that is on multi-runes. I'm one off of 4 airs. So I'm right where I'm not making any money, but I'm breaking even if I craft mines or airs. Don't trust me with that, man. Don't trust. I'm a AFK and I'm a lose it. Don't. Mining? You think I should do mining? Um. Hmm. What's the best mining for money is what I'm trying to think of. Do I just sell my iron ore and use that? Coal in the mining guild makes sense. Yeah. That's why I was trying to do the fire runes up to. Oh man, big. Okay, good. I was gonna say such a big rip. But that's why I need to do the runecraft method while I'm getting 60 mining for maximum efficiency. Yeah, that looks awful. I saw some people doing that in Lumbee Swamp. That did not look like a fun time. Oh, I'm being terrible. Might be. I did it again. Man lost his rod to a random event. Power farming iron to 60, just drop and flop. It doesn't look worth. And I'll tell you why is because the respawn is super slow, and I don't want to bother dropping because dropping also feels terrible in this version with the right click drop, right click drop, right click drop. I've been spoiled by EasyScape with a shift click, and I don't think I'm ever going back, man. I'm not power mining. What frustrates me is that's an innovation of RuneScape 2. They made that actively worse. Back in RuneScape Classic, if you cut a log or you mine a rock with a full inventory, it just goes straight to the ground. So this is like the only era where you have to do that. I got 46 cookie wookie. But I still need to get the fishy level before I feel okay leaving. Incremental progress across the board so that I don't get the bored. I stay the happy. Hold on, let me check the world map real quick. Because I just had a thought. And I don't know if it's a really dumb thought. I mean, in all likelihood, it is. I'm looking. And I think my brain is cooking. Okay. I think I see what I'm thinking about. Let me do a quick Google. Do a quick little Google. The North Mine. Oh, 41 fish. Big fish. So I was looking at map. Let me check this. Ooh. 16 iron, 20 coal, 22 mithril. That's not worth. I was looking at the north mine of the wilderness, because it's right by that furnace and the shop. But as it turns out, it's missing a critical component. There's no fishing spots because they all get glitched out with like bajillion people fishing them. It's missing a critical component because there's no tink. There's no little anvil that you can tink all of your stuff on. So you can't make anything worth selling at the shop. And there is no silver or gold in the mine, so you can't smelt anything worth selling in the shop. So it would have been a good idea if it weren't for the count of it's a terrible idea. Is man in another area code? Nah, I've seen people like fishing from over here. He thinks it's a big deal. It's not a big deal. We're just layering our rods for maximum efficiency. You never layer your rods with the boys? Maybe I bite the bullet and I sell some essence or some iron ore, and I buy some steel arrows, and I just go. I could even just go for some bronze arrows, to be honest. It doesn't even matter if I do the little cluck clucks. I get some cluck clucks for some feathies. Is also an option. Epsilon. Rip on the no social security number. What do you have? Like a country with actual identification? How barbaric of you to use technology that was invented hundreds of years ago. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're living in the future. We're living in the future where our entire identification is based off of a very, very guessable number with no other identifying factors to the card. That's what a real society is. Oh, it feels bad. It feels really bad. See, the thing is, I disagree with both sides of the argument. Because Wasabi here is a big fan of the real football, which is the one where you pick up the ball and you hit people, but you don't take a break every 5 seconds to talk about your feelings. And it seems like the world kind of just doesn't care that much about the real football. Granted, at least we're not crazy. America is crazy in so many ways. But what is up with Australia calling everything footy? Everything is football? Everything? You make up your own weird games and that's football too? All right. And you're not going to distinguish any of them. You're just going to say, "Oh, we got the football game on TV. Which one? Is it rugby football? Is it football? Is it Aussie football? What are we doing here?" It's different channels of footy. Okay. I guess. Different CCs. Everything kills you in Australia. Yeah. Yeah, it's because it's an entire penal colony. That's why. It's got to get peened when you get there. I was playing some touch rugby once. When obviously this was in America because it wouldn't make sense for it to happen like anywhere else in the world. But there were some guys on the other end of the field playing a pickup game of soccer. And on the other end of the field from us, there were some guys playing flag football. And it was kind of like a really unique moment of like, hey, it's even in order of like all three of the footballs just hanging out. I maintain rugby's the best one. All it takes is like one moment of seeing people act like they're hurt in football, and you don't care about the sport anymore. I feel like it's what this is not a sport. If there is no sportsmanship, how would you define it as a sport? Who's greeting me? Put it on the ground. That's where the spinach rolls go. Give me a kebab, like a good old man. Why am I still here? I said one more level, and I'm still here. I'm just cooking. I'm just cooking at this point. My brain no good. Look at all the salmon. I'm feeling the salmon, man. I liked rugby during school, but my physique didn't evolve enough to be able to play it and not get wrecked. I mean, same. When I started playing rugby, I was like 6 foot tall and like 140 maybe. free salmons. I was a tiny boy back then. A tiny itsy bitsy boy. Fun phase of my life though. Like after college, like when I played in college, I think I maybe got up to like 170 because I was a back at the time, so it was just a lot of cardio, and it didn't matter that I wasn't a big boy. But I got after that, I lived abroad. Really struggled with managing stress and like being a normal human being and all this stuff. And when I don't understand stress eating, because back then when I was stressed, I would not eat, and it helped that like I was living off of, for a few months, I think like 500 kwai a month, which is maybe $80. It's more like you can actually eat off that in China where I was at the time, but it's not a lot. So I would have loved some free salmon back then. So I got down to like I think 110, and I was dying. And like I'm not super short. So I got some bone mass on me. There wasn't a lot of like meat at 110. There you're kind of wasting away there. I mean, I'm losing weight again now, but it's because I was a chunky boy for a minute. I wanted to lift big numbers. Big 47 cook. I was at like 220 pounds. Hitting some PRs in the gym, but wife said that I have to live longer. So get smaller, la. Is the bone the thing? Yes. If you keep going long enough, all of your bones and muscles are your body's fuel. What am I doing now? I got 1K iron. I can sell. What is the price on that? Let me just try and sell what I've got. Sell listings are all over the place. Yeah, you don't have to stand when you're at the computer. It's fine. Let's withdraw 1K iron. Let's withdraw 450 or 4.5K. Let's withdraw 250. Let's withdraw 300. We need our limpworts because that's for the Temple Vikov quest. These are things I can sell. 11K for power ammy, man. DLW, more bone mass. What's DLW? Okay, hold on. Let's get prices first. We already know Rune Essence, good price is 440. What about iron ore? $70. Willow logs. $25. Twat. 20. 25. Iron ore 70, I said. S 40. willow, 20 willow logs, 25 trout, 25. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a lot to type. Someone buy something, please. I need some money. Twat? 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 Oh my goodness. That's you're trying to sell so much. Selling iron ore 70. S 40. Willow 25. Trout 25. Somebody buy something. Oh my goodness. The market is not hopping today. Yeah. I think I need to just go find a way to make money. I'll do this. These are money. Am I allowed to sell them at the shop? Is another question. Cowhide gang. Cowhide gang with no weapon in my bank. This is my strongest weapon. I need to be making progress and not just sitting here. Nope, not allowed to sell these here. Use my foot. There's no... Ayo. There's no arrows. I guess... Need to buy the bronze ones now. Start stacking those up. Because I can use the bronze ones for, like, whatchamacallits. The clucks. Get the clucks. Lots of clucks with the bronzies. But... I need... I big need... He's here. She's here, I'm sorry. I need steelies if I'm gonna do like the whizzies. Whizzies need steelies. All right. I guess we're back to it because that's all I can think to do at this point. It's a disappointing day of not being able to get any money in my bank. Maybe the prices for Essence are too wobbly right now. That could be it. It's okay. We'll AFK more willows, and I'm certain some people want to buy those in big bulks. Take that. No give backs. Hey, buddy. Give me the good. I love YouTube right now because it's making me verify that I'm me in the middle of me live streaming. YouTube, bud, think you got weird priorities on this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Selling GF. Do you want 2 girlfriends? Bud, rookie mistake. Big rookie mistake. That's some double headaches right there. Ah, that does make sense. They need something to do. See, I guess that's why my wife has a boyfriend. Needs someone to take care of her while I'm playing RuneScape. Dum da da dum 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 da 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 dum dum dum. What you got, Mr. Jim Trader? I don't like you. That's sad. Yeah. Get her out of the house. Get her some exercise. Granted, it doesn't always get her out of the house. Sometimes I gotta just stay in my room, you know? Dun da da dun da dun da 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 dun da dun. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. It's Colorado. It's the whole state. Got a ruined scamatar. Someone been very, very busy. Get big carf levels. That dragon, that black dragon hide, man. It's coming into the game. All right, this is my life, I guess. It's crazy to me that these people with super high runecarf levels are getting such high experience while making a profit by having everybody run around with them. Because I started late, I've got to settle for this. One day we're getting to 60 mining, and then we always have the big backup plan for money of just going and getting some of them sweet coal rocks. Shove them in our backpack, make our backpack hole all dirty. Covered in grimy black soot. IRL ending game. Hold on, I just saw the message. Discounts on purchase over 3 teats? I call buying full rune with gold from the crafting guild. Huh. That's an interesting transaction. Yeah, I figured that wasn't a trade from nowadays. I remember being so confused when I tried to sell a God book page. This must have been like 2006 or so. And someone tried to trade me logs for it. I'm like, no, that's not what I was asking. I was asking for 100K. Over 3? No, you good. It's okay. So bulk orders are more macro efficient is what you're saying. Or as a frat bro might say, it's a numbers game. Bum ba da bum bum ba da dum ba da ba dum ba da blah. I got a big rune pickaxe and I'm gonna kick this scorpion in the face with my big blue pick, and I'll give him a really good pick. I really wanted to say it, but I also really want to not say that and not make YouTube mad at me. YouTube get big bad mad when I say things that make algorithms sad. Logistics and housing does make sense. Logic, fair shout, not very useful. I love how, like, conscious my wife is of the different ways that our minds work. Because she's very aware. But she's like told me things like, no, listen. I know you asked me what's wrong. And I know that. But you have to keep digging so that I know you really care. Like saying all this, aware of the absurdity of it all. Buy back at 30K, get him trimmed, repeat. Trimming wives? Trimming wives? Taking all trades, trimming wives? Bum ba da bum ba da bum dum ba da ba dee ba boo da dee da do. We might get 33 today. So, big question. If I can give back let me see. 5 air runes. Take that back. 4 air runes, an essence. Anybody willing to come run with me for a little bit? I think 5 is a more... Nothing wrong. What's wrong? Nothing. You sure? Yeah. Positive? Uh-huh. All right. Hates me. Exactly. That is the logic. But again, she's a very smart woman. Very conscious of this all. So she just explained to me, no. Like, I know it's crazy. But you got to do this, man. You got to do this. You got to keep digging. Cut emerald, not worth It's 500 GP in the shop. Don't buy the cutter and mold. Yeah. I think that maybe someone will come along if I say 5 airs, right? If I get to 40. Why are we going over? Like, I'm clicking in the building. I'm clicking. I know I can't click here if, like, the roof because game jank. But I'm clicking the building. 5 airs? Would anybody come run for 5 airs? Because that is profitable. I think air runes are selling around 10 GP plus each. That feels like a strong no from everybody. Nobody's willing to run. Alright, I see. Not allowed to rune carved with the big boys. Ipsilon, you're not even in the game, man. Get in the game. It's good game. It's really good game. Exactly. You haven't played in ages. Why? Because the game sucks now. You know what's great about this? This is when the game was good. Checks only. That's very it's very what is it called? Xenophobic. You don't have to be Czech. You can be a Slovak. You can be German. You don't gotta just be Czech. You supply the S, give rune, and pay 1,200 a run, and you got a deal. 2004 Lost City RS, that's it. That's the place, man. Send me a message when you get off Tutorial Island so I can add you. Somebody actually paid you that much? They must be crazy rich to not, like, actually think that through. Man, you've gotten all the big scams so far. Being the Draenor Village hero. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Go buy a rune sword and go stab some dark wizzies and wait for people to donate me stuff. And then getting paid big bucks to go and run. Man. Boo doo doo doo. Doodly doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Yeah, I think one more level and I hit 4 air runes and essence, which is break even. But I'm worried that by the time I get to 44, I got crashed. Yeah, got crashed. Okay. Hold on. We're going to Indiana. Is that where we're going? No, Indiana. Indiana was busy. We go somewhere else, not Indiana. Nobody goes to Indiana. Well, people go to Indiana. That's why we don't go to Indiana. Sweden? Do you like to go to Sweden? to get the horse Senora Meatball. I would like to go to Sweden. Oh, yes. Give me in the game. Come on. Come on, you terrible company, EA. Let me in. It's your whole thing. Put me in it. Put me. It's in the game. Am I here? Am I finding another world? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nobody wants to go to Sweden? Bye. All right. Where else can we go? Not Sweden. Do you want to go to Japan? We can go to Japan. Nobody goes to Japan. People are like, doot doot. I got the doot doots. Yes. People are all like into really weird bedroom stuff there, right? Makes everyone uncomfortable. People touch each other on the trains. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me in the game. EA. 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 Put me in the game. We're in the game. We're in the game, and check this out. Check this out, boys. Check this out. You know, I'm a little bit upset that my viewer number went up while we were looking at a black screen, but we're just going to move on from that. Top players in each skill are in groups helping fund and boost each other. That does make sense. Because if they're creating their own like high level player economy, they've got all the resources that each other would need for their respective skills. Would make a lot of sense. Maybe even dollars, in fact. Stupid attack. Gotta get strength. Wonder if I can get to 37 strength all from drive-bys. We have moved some total levels today. I feel like maybe 40 levels or something like that today. Maybe. Did we end the stream last time with like 5:30? GL on the shower. Don't slip. Get a good grip. Join Cabbage Cult. That seems like very efficient gameplay, TBH. You get lots of cabbages per hour. It is a good commentary on the absurdity of goal setting, right? All of the goals are arbitrary. If your success is measured by a different metric, then you too can be successful, especially in an arena where success is such an arbitrary thing as it is in a video game. So why not? Get cabbage. I'm certain that's the thought behind why cabbage. Bum 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 bum. Hey everybody. Very important. Oh, hey. Welcome to the Discord Blaze. Big welcome to Discord. Speaking of Discord. Very important. If you're interested in playing this game, make certain that you click that link. It's there to fish all of your personal information. Also, it's there for you to hang out and do some spicy Draenor Village RP. And maybe even participate in some fun events once membership releases in 17 days in the game. So come on in. Make sure that you let everybody know that you're excited to be there by telling us all your mother's maiden name. And just have a good time. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Welcome, Nicotine. Where's that maiden name though? Where's I really need to get into scamming people IRL. Because from everything I see, it looks about as easy as that. Apparently influencers just say buy the coin and everybody buys the coin. It's that simple. GGWP. Give me coal. Give me coal. I've been a naughty boy. Give me a naughty boy. Give me coal for Christmas. Even that's true. True. You would think there'd be laws against that. Bum bum bum. 2 2 2 2 2. No? 2 2 2. Oh, okay. I know my odds and evens. I'm big smart. Dum 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 dum. Make certain also. We have a saying here. It's 3 inches. That is the depth. Girthic's an idea of how much Muddy Key goes for. Got a couple of them. What? Muddy Keys are free to play? Muddy Key. Okay, football. I'm hoping you're in the chat. You in live stream, babe? Because that should be pretty easy to figure out. They don't have a random drop. Okay. Okay, let me... very, very important. I don't think that there's... Gotta be fast, 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 go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. Look at this big fast. Don't you touch him. Stay away from him, okay? I'm gonna be such a big boy, such a strong boy. Let me see. I'm not being fast. I'm not being fast. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We gotta do this fast. I'm in Griefin so strong. I don't even know what you're saying, football. So Muddy Keys. Let's do a quick Google because they don't have a random drop. Muddy chest. And so this is what you get as a drop. Always. Because hold on. I think it might have been buffed actually. Was the buff, does anybody know, was the buff to the random drops? Because the random drops were not a thing. Was that all that was added? Or was the always drops upped? Okay, I think actually, looking at it, this is what you get. It says 2 Mithril Bars noted. Those definitely weren't noted in 2004. So football. There's a chest and it has always drops. It doesn't have random drops. When you use the Muddy Key, the Muddy Key is consumed. Not noted. They are not noted. They're noted in OSRS, but yeah, it's in the wildies, so it's dangerous. Okay, hold on. This is I'm sorry, this is very important. There are gems in the shop and I gotta go fast. You get 1 uncut ruby, that's 1K. 2 mithril bars, that's what? Like, let me check. Mithril bar, 850 each. So that's 1 850 each, 700, 800. So that's 2,600. Law runes. You get 5 sweet shh about the Swedish accent. How much are these selling for? Nah. I thought you all sounded like Swedish chef. That was a perfect accent, I thought. So you've got law runes. 5 each. Ooh, okay. Those are a minimum of 500 each. All right, so now you've got 5. That's 250. You've already got 5K. Then you've got death runes and chaos runes. So that's a little bit extra. 5 death runes, 15 chaos. So each one of those should be at minimum worth 5K. Yes. The issue is currently, this is important. I've heard you don't want to go there because the muddy chest is next to the steel plate bodies. The steel plate bodies have a lot of PKers around them, apparently. I haven't even gone. This is my second-hand account because people are trying to get the steel plate bodies. There's some people camping that place to make sure they're getting the spawns and to kill other people that are coming up there. So it might not even be possible. Biggest streamers so you can outstream streamer benefit them. That is also an option. If we get enough people, football, that place, no, it's not for members. The maze is free to play. All the way up to I think it's the Black Dragon Lair. That's members. But everything else is free to play. So if we get like 50 people in the stream, yeah, we're going up there and we're taking the steel plate bodies. And football, you're getting a free reign of that chest. Yeah. So if you go up there, you need a group to go with you. But then if you can just loot that chest, the rubies and mithril plate bodies, or it's not mithril plate bodies, mithril plates are not noted. So you'll stack those up. So you can maybe, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 drops plus 3. You should probably take, 6 keys every inventory with a lot of food. And then that's 25K. Other people can pick up steel plate body for extra money while you go. 6 keys, that's an inventory, man. Honestly, if you could sell them for 4K, I would, just to avoid all the hassle and the risk. But I doubt you could. Because if someone's buying them for 4K, they're putting a lot of risk and time in for a little profit. Yeah. They're probably going to want to pay like maximum half the value of them. All right, if you're just joining also, check it out. This is the maximum strategy. 3K maximum. Yeah, I would argue that, I mean, honestly, if I was you, I might take 3K for him just to avoid all that hassle. But this is the maximum strategy, okay? It might not be maximum XP in any of these skills at the time, but I'm getting big XP, okay? I'm doing fire rune runs. It's a short run from the fire rune altar all the way up to the Alcarid mine. So, grabbing crafting supplies while in here. Big silver, big gold. That way I'm banking crafting experience on the way back. I can craft some of these things. Get smithing. Get crafting. And while I'm doing that, I can do drive-bys for a little bit of strength experience. So this is like maximum efficiency. Make certain that you have inserted at least 3 inches up or down your thumb into the live stream. The direction on that like or dislike button inconsequential, but it's very important that we have at least 10 of those on there, because otherwise Teets just does not get fed for the day. We take all of his carrots, all of his lettuce. He doesn't get fed. He's a hungry boy at the end of the day. That's very sad. So make him a happy boy. Insert thumb, 3 inches minimum. Does he deserve the food, though? Listen, it's not a matter of deserving it or not. If you're hungry, you need the food, right? We got to take care of our boys. And Teets, the thing is, the carrots and lettuce, great for his coat. Keeps his teeth worn down so that they don't grow too long. It's necessary for his health. Zero XP waste, man. Zero XP waste. Except for all the time on this exact stream that I've been XP wasting. Just fast forward through those parts, please. Don't witness me. Don't. Oh man, I want to make remake Mad Max, but like super cutesy. Like, look at me. Watch me, Poppy. Instead of the whole witness me man thing, man. That'd be cute, right? Would it? Am I talking crazy talk? Take that, Scorpy. Take it. Don't give back, just take it. So, big goals with this method. Things that are needed in these skills. 60, mining. Lets you into the mining guild. You gotta do the whole let me in. Just whack yourself against the gate. Let them know they gotta let you in. 40 smithing means that we can start smithing these golden Oreos into bars. That is big smith. That is big carved. 40 crafting means that we can get into the crafting guild, get lots of gold, lots of silver, and we can do some Falador runs with law runes. Name all of our daughters. 44 rune carved. That is the big one. You got to get to 44 rune carved so that you can do some big natties. Everybody loves just big whopping natties. You don't got to tell me twice. You just got to get them. You got to get them for members drop. Is there gold? Or do I wait on the coal? I would love if I could angle this so I could see if there's gold. There's gold. We're just getting gold. We're a gold boy. I have like a 70-something-year-old uncle that I met like once. But my mother was telling me that he is married to this woman who is about my age. And she's from the Philippines and her name is Gold. And I think that's a little bit on the nose, if you ask me. But she said they have an arrangement, which, like, fair enough, I guess. I've heard that's one of the best ways to get out of the Philippines. And that was one thing, to see all that. But they just had a kid, man. They just had a kid. How are you going to be 70? Having a newborn baby, man. That's wild to me. Wow. You got any emeralds for me? The emeralds restock? You give me emeralds? You want to give me emeralds? Do you got emeralds? Do you have emeralds? Got emeralds? You don't got emeralds. You're dead to me. You'd think he'd be shooting mummy dust. Well, I shouldn't have read that out loud. Yeah, you'd think. Shove it in me. Shove it in me. That's the sound effect that we should add to this game. The furnace, instead of going that, it should just say, shove it in me, daddy. Deeper, daddy. Stick your whole head in. Is that just me that wants that? No one else? Zeminam. Kniffys. Gzfz. These are my best friends in the whole world. Just you, me, and them. Hanging out. Sticking our head in things. Good times, man. Good times. Oh, hold on. It's wife. Wife is calling. Let me get yelled at real quick. All right. Always love getting beat by the wife. What's up? What's up? Change my nickname test. Oh, I got to reload test. I don't see nothing, man. Looks the same to me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. We're 5 thumbs in. That's only 5 that got 3 inches deep. Remember, say it with me, kids. 2 is too little. 4 leaves me wanting more. If I want to be satisfied, if I want to feel like I can thrive, 3 is just right for me. Give me 3 inches. 3 inches is all we need into that like or dislike button. Remember, I don't really care, man. I don't care if you hate. I don't care if you masturbate. That's between you and you, man. That's literally the meaning of something that is masturbatory. It's all about you, man. You good. Whatever you want to do. If you hate or if you like, all good with me, man. Just stick it 3 inches one way or the other. You really make me do this a second time in the live stream. YouTube, you gotta chill. Man, it's asking me for the second time to verify who I am. I'm literally doing the you thing right now. Chill. Am I me? That's something I ask a lot. A lot more since those CTE, symptoms started been kicking in. But still a lot. How do we know we are we? I think I know I'm me because, like, I'm not on a yacht right now. Like if our success as a species was collectively experienceable by individuals, then I would choose the yacht every time, man. Like I wouldn't mess with none of this. Like I have a job where like I help people and stuff, and they say it's all rewarding and what. I would never be there if it was a choice. If it was a choice, your boy would be on the yacht. It feels so good to get big XP. Isn't that why these games like really speak to us though? Like in a world where day after day dedication doesn't make a difference. Like there's no objective benefit to being dedicated to increasing your individual skills IRL, to feeling incremental improvements in your quality of life. And thus these games speak to us at such a deep level, as there's no unfair shot in these. If you put in day after day dedication, if you increase your individual skill, like as a person or as your player character, there is payoff for that. What do you do? How'd you get banned? It says 14 viewers, but IDK. You changed your account name? So like you had two accounts from the same IP and they got thinking that's sketchy? Oh my goodness. I was about to offer advice on how to do that better, and then I thought, you know what? Let's not do that because I don't want to get banned. Don't multi-log, guys. Follow the game rules. Game rules important. That is a new PB in terms of getting banned IRL ending game really quick. But I also think, yeah, the PB, we had like 18 people in here earlier. Multi-logging. So this is Spiritual Journey. Spiritual Journey. This is 2004 Scape. And as it is an emulation of the 2004 era, they have also emulated the 2004 rules. So you got to play the game like it is actual 2004. Meaning that you cannot multi-box. At the time, that was against game rules. And so you cannot be logged in on more than one character playing at the same time. You can have more than one account. That was always in the rules in 2004, but they banned people for interacting between the accounts. Now, that means that you cannot drop trade. That is a bannable offense. You cannot log into one account, drop things from it, log into your other account, and pick them up. Can no do. Which, like, realistically, like they ban you for that in this game. Don't do it. But that was always against the rules in 2004. I don't think anybody was really ever banned for doing that, though. Like, I'm sure certain people were, but I think from what I saw, people got away with it a lot in 2004. But I think that with the server size, right now, people are just getting super duper banned for it. Ready in Al Kharid? You here, bud? You here? That's big. That's huge. That's so huge. You gonna run Essence with me? Sad groins. Sad groins. I gotta groin you up. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I I don't know if it makes sense for you, because you're going to profit very little right now, because it's just fire runes you're getting, bud. And these are worth 5 GP each, but I guess it's something for you. Let me finish off this inventory, and then I'll trade you some runes, and let's go. Rune essence, and let's go. $17 more days. Yeah, don't worry, Groins. You got a good 14 days left to make it. Make it and bake it. And you got a union mandated break. Ipsilon is for the lulz, but if you get in, if you start playing, I guarantee you this will get its hooks in you. If you played like actually back in the day, this game is just right. It is just right, man. 37 Carfton. Ooh baby, ooh baby. Okay. Since we got Ipsilon to run for us, we'll do just flat out some fire rune runs for like big efficiency. And get ourselves up to 33 real fast. You ready? You ready, champ? I did a little mouth fart there. You like doing mouth farts, boys? They always come at the most inconvenient time, like when you're trying to be like real serious and for realsies, and then you just get a little right in the middle of your speech. Here, let's do 280. Because if we don't get to craft all of them, this is your payment, Ipsilon. Is you get to keep whatever the rest is, and these expensive. All right. On me, Ipsy. 270. 270 was the multiple of... I am a fool. I'm living in a world with tiaras, and tiaras don't exist. All right, well, you profited 10. You profited 10, Ipsy. You scammed me. Well, he doesn't have a talisman, though. Absolute pro scammer. Look at this efficiency. Boys, we're so in it. We're so in it. We're going to get 33 rune carved in no time. And then Ipsy, tomorrow, we might actually be able to make profit. Because if we do heirs, I think at 33 that's 4. And that's kind of profitable to do. This is just flat out losing money. But it's bigger XP. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool for not doing math. My runner's faster than me. I imagine if someone was streaming this game to like a large enough audience, they could get such fast 99 rune carved. Like they would be able to get really quick into the double nats. I've never been so efficient in a game. Oh man. Oh, we're already there. We're already at 33 this next inventory. 200 runners would be insane. Or if you could convince enough people to do bodies, because bodies are more experienced, aren't they? But you just need such a huge number because of how far it is from a bank. I might be just hemorrhaging money by doing this, but it's all going to be worth when we get those nats, baby. Those big, big natties. Speaking of big naturals, wife is coming home with some sushi. So that's big, big excite. She said she did good. She did good with money today, and thus she reward with big sushi. You're gonna have to talk to the union rep on that, Epsilon. Check this out. 33. That's four airs. Fire runes don't feed you? You're not supposed to feed you. The hunger is what makes you keep showing up to work. One mil runecraft XP an hour and blowing past the ones runecrafting for weeks. That would be huge. But I'm thinking that maximum we can convince with the big spicy wasabi audience, all the sewer boys, I think we might be able to get 3 people to come along. And that's really just mostly off the legend of the Draenor hero. If you want XP per hour with one runner Earth Altar, you telly Varrock between your runs, then you get 3.6 invents per your runner's 1 run. That would be great. However, about 600 GP a run on law runes? Not with my bank, buddy. I cannot afford that. It looks like we're roughly a third of the way to 44. I don't know the exact number, but our woodcutting's 45, so yeah, about a third-ish, almost. And you know, now that we've got the quest, the free-to-play quest cape out of the way, we're going to make some big gains this weekend. Granted, Sunday I'm gonna be out with the wife. We're gonna go and enjoy the outside, because it's supposed to be like in the mid-60s on Sunday. So we're gonna go to the garden. We're gonna go see the garden. I'm sure I'll still stream some, but just probably won't be as long as on Saturday. On Saturday, we're probably going to do another, like, 7 hours. Is that a beautiful wife? Is that a beautiful wife walking through the door? An amazing tropical fish that has zero desire to beat me? Stop what? You're amazing and beautiful, and also you're the most fantastic person in the whole world. Be such huge gains. Are we gonna eat sushi? You want to eat sushi while we watch Maddie?
Yes.
Okay. Let me finish up here, and then I'll come watch Maddie with you.
Okay. No problem.
And we'll eat delicious sushi. Poor sushi. Hey, people running Nats will sell noted S to Gen Store. Is the play to buy out all the S from the Gen Store? That might be it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's legal in most states. Just got to make sure it's the non-vital body parts, you know. Ypsilon, how many more rune essence you got? Okay. Because I might leave you with some profit, but if we're close to done, we can just finish up, and then if you're interested in doing this again sometime, we can go to the air altar where you will actually make money. I was about to just leave you. What is wrong with me? Stop! No! Come back here, sir. Come back. Trade me all of your goods. Just shove them in my face. Just shove them in there. You got stickies? What stickies you get? Oh. My wife got free stickers.
It's not free, it's $1.
She got $1 stickers, which are close to free. They're really cute. She got little strawberries and milk teas. No, sorry, bubble teas. And a carrot. Ooh, there's a carrot in here. Teeters, she got you a carrot. Wow. Hell yeah, brother. Because man throw stickers at woman in way because big man. Big strong man. All these camels out here because it's Wednesday. Oh, that's a good joke right there. 145 essence left. We can do it, brother. We can be fast. Fast enough that we can outrun the fast hands of my wife. While she beats me. She beats me into giving up RuneScape. It's a drug. It's a drug. It's hurting you. You just don't see it. You keep acting like it's not a problem. But everybody here can see it. It's tearing us apart. It's tearing us apart, Wasabi. You gotta kick the habit. Sushi's tasty. Makes everything okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, we can get 34. I think we can get 34 off of all this. See, I would love to be hated for that. There's a lot of things I could be hated for in this game. And scamming the essence miners, or sorry, the essence runners, would be the best. I'm wondering if there might be... It's difficult to say. Because I think that people... You got a random there, buddy. It's going to take you out. You better talk to him. He's gonna put you in the ground. What it? We didn't trade. 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 It's okay. Listen, it's okay. Nobody saw that happen. There's nobody here to see that we just did that. It's fine. You tell me one day when you want to go to Wildy, 5 minutes to try the method. We can try. We could try football. It's gonna be big scary. But I think we've got some strong boys on the team. We just need to like gear up is the thing. Yeah, man. He's offering you booze or a rock to the face and all of your stuff on the ground. It's a fair trade. I guess we could like gear up in mage gear for sure. If everyone's got a high enough mage level that we can like whack some people out, it's an option. Essence. Oops. Oops. My beat. I think I need to go do that. My listings, selling, and buying. Buying, Mark sold. Okay. It says Mark sold for buying. Okay, that's weird. Oh, the food smells so good. Oh, we gotta go fast, Epsilon. I want to eat. I want to eat food. It's been so long. 91 F's after this inventory. We got this. We got this. We're being so fast. Wife isn't even considering beating me. She's in fact considering giving me a kiss for being so fast. I don't think that was good, man. I think we're not good. We need to lure them as well. Someone can fake that they are also opening the chest. Hopefully they misclick. That might be That might be a strat. I don't know if anybody's opening the chest. We might want to check on that if that is something people are doing before we commit time to that. But that is a strat. What? What's going on, man? What? Oh, I did I not put up the fire runes? It said I didn't have enough space. Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault, and we're moving on. We're moving on. I'm bad at the game. Oh, I'm close. This next one is 34. Is 34 anything? 34 is absolutely everything to Runecarved. It gets you nothing. Oh, I am one away from double fire runes. So I can slightly mitigate how much I am just hemorrhaging money by selling, or by crafting the mine runes, or fire runes, the fire runes, the fur runes. All of the words in my brain are melding together into like a big amalgamation, like a word ball, a meatball of words. I need to create a word for the meatball of words. I'm pretty sure there might be one that I could like create and piece together if it weren't for the fact that all my words for it are already in the meatball. Is 50k a reasonable price for a RuneScape guitar? I want to buy it. Yes. Yes. Buy that. 50k is reasonable. The people are selling at 70k. So definitely buy at 50. That is if you can get 50k. I thought I might have misread that. If somebody's offering to sell it to you 50k, 100% buy it. You can put it up for 50k and hope somebody sells, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to sell it for that. Like definitely a few weeks from now, yeah, this is going to be 50k or less. But I think that's why people might be firmer on the price for those. GZ, bud. Because, you know, the price is going down, so they want to get as much profit out of it as they can, all the smithers. Dun, da, da, dun, da, dun, da, 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 da. We're gonna get so much big money when I can pay for all the new Runecraft honeys. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Big 34. Oh, means nothing to me. You get nothing out of that. You don't even get the 35. 35 is where we start to get into the membership runes. But it's chaos. And you just can't craft chaos. Who thought it would be a good idea to put a 3-tiered puzzle maze inside of the Runecraft altar? Who thought it was good? I'm gonna only get like 90 minutes on here today. That seems like a very reasonable amount of time to spend playing video games in a day. But not enough gains, man. You would go through the Chaos Altar? I believe in you, Epsilon. You could make it to the end. If you go to Chaos Altar through the Abyss, it just takes you straight to the altar, right? You don't have to do the maze. Every second counts. Yeah, that's 90 minutes. Better than skipping the day. So is nature like the only feasible members rune in the game? Because I don't think laws exist in 2004. I got rid of my buy order. Who's trying to sell me? I only have a sell order on the market. You know, I'm gonna remove that too. Removed. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me or my son or my son's sons ever again. Just sell some, maybe. Just chill out, guys. Chill out. Stop trying to sell me when I'm like not actually buying. Yeah, so laws don't exist. Chaos suck. Death doesn't exist. I think death runes actually come in before law runes. Because I think they started. Oh no, because that's Morning End Part 2. I think Morning's End Part 1 was like one of the next quests they released. Because they had just finished up Underground Pass. So they were really focused on getting that in there. Will special attack be available? No. No special attack. So do not buy the Dragon Dagger. Leave the Dragon Dagger in the shop. Do not purchase Draggy Daggy. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Led. Take care, bud. Be safe. Make sure that you remove your thumb from 3 inches up there as you leave. You don't want to let it go stale. Do you need it? I do need it, but I can't afford it. I'll trade it to you for 1.5 KS, man. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to get through all these big ESEs. Spec will be like next update is 2004 June. Yeah. Can poison, correct. But I think you have to hit for that, right? And it has terrible attack bonus. Yeah, I think that, because if I remember correctly, I think Spec was one of those things that they like advertised with RuneScape 2, but because they were rushing it out so much, like they didn't even have Underground Pass finished on release, they didn't have Spec in the game yet. So I'm certain it was one of those things like they had code for, it just wasn't fully implemented, so they didn't put it in the game yet. We have to be close to the end. Ipsilon, is this the last run or is it the next one? Okay. No, you can keep the 10 then. This is the last run. Because the 10 is, that's money, man. Pro tip, if you want to play this server, first quest you do. Not, I was going to say football. Epsilon, go do, like after the stream ends, go do the Rune Mysteries. Mine some essence. And sell them for 38 at least each. It's big money. You get all the honeys, man. Like, that's why I said I'm burning through money. These fire runes are worth like 5 to maybe 7 GP at most. If you're very lucky, they're worth 7 GP each. The essence are worth 35 to like 40 something each. All right. Here we go. This is huge. Super huge. Big TY. Big TY to Epsilon. There you go. TY Ipsy. Yeah, I turned all of the valuable rune essence that I gave you into very, very non-valuable fire essences. Free of charge. Free of charge, Epsilon. 27 essence is 1,800 GP. 27 fire runes is 100. Yeah. This is the best. I'm so glad we went through this experience together, and we just absolutely destroyed all of my cash. So, big TY. Hey, big TY to Teats. Hold on, very important. You gotta feed him his carrots. Everybody. Everybody give Teats the carrots. You're not tricking me again. And a big GZ to Frodo. Do. There you go. Give Teats his carrots, boys. Thank you, Epsilon. Thank you for helping me out, getting big rune carved. Tomorrow we'll be back. Today, before we head out, we got lots of levels today. Not as many as we'd like, because we just couldn't get it. Oh no. Okay, I'll do this. There we go. We will do actually this. We will do some AFK probably willows tomorrow, and then by the time we see each other tomorrow, we'll like have super big levels, and we'll do a little bit more of this, get more super big levels, and then everyone will just be happy and healthy and great. Okay, so our total ranking, we started at like 1100. We got up to 1060 today. Now we are at 1037. We are getting up there. We are going to get in within the top 1,000 very soon. We are streaming every single day until March 29th to get all the way up in that membership content. So make certain that you're around here, sticking your thumbs firmly inches. This is perfection. This is just the best thing that's ever happened to me. I feel complete with my 30 prayer points. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, I will see you here tomorrow. And I also don't know where the stop button is. So now I'm vamping because I love all of you. And a big TY to Teats on the gifting memby. And a big GZ to Fruity. And a big TY to Ipsy on the running around with me. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.